Hey guys, it's Frankie from frugalfoodiefrank.com. I'm gonna do a grocery haul today, and I haven't done one of those in a while, and I really love doing them, and I love watching them, so I just feel like this is so fun. I actually just had to make Ryan leave our apartment so I could do this because I just couldn't do it in front of him because I thought it was weird and embarrassing. But anyway, I love it. I think it's fun. So I wanted to show you guys what I bought this week at the farmer's market, at a couple local farms, and the grocery store. So I'm doing my grocery shopping a little bit differently for the next few weeks because I've been running around like crazy the past couple weekends going to different farmers markets. This cat is like attacking my foot. Huh, come here, kitty kitty. Come here. Say hi. Say I'm so cute. I'm the cutest cat in the world. Oh, big kisses. Oh. Anyway, where was I? The past few weekends I've been going to like 3 different farms each weekend to get all the meat that I need because I'm trying to eat all of my meat that is locally raised. I don't want to be buying meat from the grocery store anymore for a bunch of reasons, but the main reason is that I just want to know where my meat is coming from and understand how the animals were raised and just be comfortable and feel okay with eating the meat. Toby loves the grocery bags on the floor. He's probably gonna like suffocate one day, but I'll watch him, don't worry. Oh, hold on. Okay, so anyway, I bought a bunch of meat this weekend, hopefully so I don't have to go back to a bunch of different farms for the next few weeks. So I just bought a bunch of meat. Most of it is frozen anyway, so it's fine. I'll just stick it in my freezer and then use it over the next few weeks as I need it. So I was planning on spending $100 and then having like 75 bucks a week to spend on other groceries, like the dry stuff and vegetables and everything that I get from the store and the farmer's market for the rest of the month. But I only ended up spending like $65 on meat or something, which means I have a little over $80 a week to spend on everything else. So I spent $85 at the grocery store today and $65 on meat. So that's $150. So the next 3 weeks, I'm gonna try to stick to $80 a week, which should not be that hard because I already bought all the meat I think I'll need. So hopefully this lasts for like 3 or 4 weeks, but if not, it's not a huge deal. I can always just go back out. Look at him. What you got? Get a little meat? Don't worry, it's all wrapped up. Okay, so let's start with everything I got from Blue Moon Farm. So this might not look like a lot of meat, but to me it looks like a ton of meat because I don't eat a lot of meat. Ryan really likes it, but I never really crave it. So I usually have like maybe like half a serving and he has like probably 2 servings. Toby, you're getting in my way. All right, so here's what I got. I got just about a pound of sweet Italian sausage from Blue Moon Farm. We've had this before. It's really, really good. So it's good in pasta. It's good on like sandwiches. There's the cat again. It's really good on sandwiches with like onions and peppers and mozzarella cheese. So that's really good. This will probably last us at least 2 meals, especially if we do like one of these links will go in like a baked ziti or something, and then these 2 can be sandwiches of some sort. So that'll be at least 2 meals. This is a pound of ground beef, a little over a pound, and their beef, they raise their cows on grass and then finish them on grain. So in about the last 6 weeks of the cow's life, it has access to grain and the pastures. So the reason they use grain, I guess, is to just add a little more fat to the meat and give it a better flavor so it's not so gamey as like 100% grass-fed beef. So not perfect, but it's local, so I'm okay with that. This 1 pound will last definitely 2 meals. So one could be like a batch of meatloaf and one could be tacos or something else. And then I got 2, Toby. I got 2 flank steaks. Ryan really likes these. It's summer and we have a grill now. So we'll probably just marinate these and grill them. This one looks like it would be like 1 meal for us. And this one could probably be 2 meals. All right, Toby. Enough. Toby likes meat too. Okay, so flank steak. And then I got 1 package of kielbasa. because Ryan and I really love pierogies, like any Polish food we really like. So I got a package of pierogies at the grocery store today. You'll see that in a minute. But I got this uncured kielbasa, which doesn't have any nitrites or nitrates in it. So that's a huge improvement from the kielbasa that we were eating. And all the beef and pork was from Blue Moon Farm. And I think it's in Harwington, Connecticut, but I usually buy this at the farmer's market in Collinsville, Connecticut. And I just placed my order a few days before. I emailed the woman, and she has everything waiting for me when I get to the farmer's market. So then this is a bunch of chicken that I bought from Marwin Farm, which is actually located right next to Ryan's parents' house in New Hartford. So this is like as local as it gets for me. This is just the backbone and like carcass of the chicken, which really grosses me out. But the owner of the farm told me to keep it and make some stock out of it, so I'll have to get my courage up to do that at some point here. But for now, I'm just going to throw it in the freezer because it's way too hot. It's the end of July, so it's way too hot to be making stock right now. And then here are like the legs and thighs of the chicken, and then here are the breasts. So this was one whole chicken. I actually had the opportunity yesterday. It was really cool to go to Marwin Farm, and I was in their commercial kitchen downstairs, and Kenny, who's the owner of the farm, taught me how to cut up a whole chicken. So I got to cut up this chicken, which is probably why there's still a lot of meat on the carcass here, because I'm not very good at it yet. I'm still trying to learn. But buying a whole chicken is definitely the cheapest way to eat chicken. This was $4 a pound. And if I were just to buy pasture-raised chicken breasts locally, it would be probably $10 to $12 a pound. So trying to save a little money there. So that's it for meat. That's $65 worth of meat. Hopefully it lasts for the next 3 or 4 weeks. If not, no big deal. We'll just buy more. But I'm just trying to limit the amount of times that I have to run to different farms and different farmers markets just so I can get all of my meat locally. Okay, so here's the rest of my grocery haul. I spent about $85 on all of this. So I'll start with stuff I got at the farmer's market. I got some green bell peppers. He had green and purple, but I figured I would just go with green. I didn't know if Ryan would be too enthusiastic about purple peppers. I got some organic green beans, some cherry tomatoes, organic blueberries. I've been getting these for the past few weeks. They're still in season. They're so good and sweet. I got some organic lettuce. I'm making tacos tonight, so that will be taco salad, and then a couple more salads for the week just to have with dinners. So that's it from the farmer's market. Then I got some organic milk for Ryan at the grocery store. These pretzels for Ryan's lunch. There's a bunch of back to school specials right now, which is weird because it's still July. But I took advantage of that. So that was like $6 for 22 little bags of pretzels, which he likes to take in his lunch. And then I got some plain bagels for Ryan to have for breakfast. I got the pierogies. This is the the least processed package of pierogies that I could find in the grocery store. The ingredients aren't too bad. Let's see if we can make the camera focus on them. Anyway, so this is not that bad compared to most boxes of pierogies. But I don't know how to make pierogies by hand yet, and I really do want to learn, but Ryan likes these so much, so why mess with a good thing, I guess. And then I got some ziti. I'm going to make a baked ziti just to keep in the freezer for a busy night. And then also this week I'm making some pesto because my basil plants are just huge right now. So we'll probably have pasta with green beans and pesto one night for dinner. I got some salad dressing. Me and Ryan really like this brand. It's Brianna's. The poppy seed is really good. And then this is the first time we're going to try the ranch. And I know it's really cheap and easy to make your own salad dressing, but we really like this kind, so we don't mind buying it. I got 2 avocados, one for tacos tonight, and then one to just have for lunches and stuff throughout the week. Some half and half bananas. Ryan takes a banana every day, and sometimes I eat them for dessert. with peanut butter and cinnamon. They're really sweet and good, and it really just like satisfies the craving for something sweet without actually having like cookies or brownies or something. I got some pears and apples for just snacks to bring with our lunches this week. Ham and cheese for Ryan's sandwiches for lunch. I got some organic shredded Mexican cheese for my lunch. I have sprouted grain tortillas in the fridge, so I think I'm going to make some quesadillas to bring with like avocado and veggies this week for lunch. And then other snacky stuff, I really wanted to try these Red's burritos. I actually have a co-worker who knows the founder of this company, and he was telling me about the guy's values and everything. They went to grad school together, so I really wanted to try these and see if they were good. I'm sure they will be, but I'll let you know if they're good. They were not that expensive. It was 2 for $5 at Stop and Shop, which I know you can probably make a burrito at home for cheaper, but you can't get much easier than this. And this one is organic. This one I got for Ryan. It's not organic, but there's a whole statement on the back. I'll put something on my blog about it, but it's, I guess the guy is very into sustainability and treating animals well, so I'll have to leave a link to that in the description below or on the blog. And then another snack I figured I would try. These were on sale. It was 5 for $4. So these are just like Fig Newtons. It's a pack of 2 little cookies, but they're GMO free. And again, they're made from like ancient grains like spelt flour. There's no wheat in these. So I figured we would just try those. I'm always looking for healthier snacks for Ryan's lunches. He's a huge fan of like chewy granola bars and pudding and pretzels and chips. So I'm trying to find something a little bit healthier that he'll like to take in his lunches. So that's it for the grocery haul. Like I said, I spent $150 this weekend. Hopefully for the next few weeks, I'll only be spending $80, but I'll try to record those grocery hauls as well, just to keep you guys updated. Don't forget to check out my blog, frugalfoodiefrank.com. There's a link in the description below, and I'll put it on the screen right here. All right, thank you. Have a good week.